everyone, Kaguya here and welcome back to another episode where I try to do something semi-relevant as a minor nation. And today's pick is gonna be none other than Manchukuo. The reason why I want to be playing as them today is straight up just because I want to try something difficult a bit. Okay, first thing first, Manchukuo is actually a shit nation. You only have 30k manpower at the start of the game and no industry, no nothing. Since you're actually a puppet of Japan, an almost integrated puppet, you don't even have control of your own economy. And unlike Manchukuo that have a focus to break them free and stuff like that, we have nothing. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to rush political effort, hide the fascist demagogue, rather I'm gonna hide the communist demagogue and flip ideology. As for my research, I'm just gonna do whatever I can, not gonna lie. It's not like my options are very vast. But yeah, the reason I want to go down the communism path is mainly because of this, the weekly manpower, 400 per week. And we also, if we hide the portrait of Marx, we get another 500, so yeah, that's 900 manpower per week. And we need every bit of manpower that we can get as Manchukuo. Okay, now that I have 10% of support for communism, I'm finally gonna be able to prepare for the civil war. I need to expand civil support once to lower my stability. And once it reaches 48%, I'm finally gonna be able to ignite the civil war. Finally, I've triggered the civil war, but yeah, I'm gonna try and stay in this state for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to remain in the civil war for at least another 200 days. Because the other side is always also doing their industrial tree as well. Hold on, man, we got to there. None of these stats are actually very useful, which is sad as hell. But yeah, I'm mainly not finishing the civil war off, because if I do right now, I'm gonna end up in a second civil war because of the, the high fascism support. It needs to be below 60%, like maybe 58% for civil war to not trigger instantly. Usually I would like to go to war with Shaanxi or Communist China, but I cannot do it this time around because, Shaanxi is gonna join the United Front soon enough, and that means I'm gonna end up at war with this entire faction down south, which is something not good, by the way. If I'm not wrong, Manchukuo has some decent guys, yeah man. Infantry expert, army logistics, and army group, and all of these three guys are actually go to the cell. The army that I currently have is just temporary. I'm using these guys to hold the line. I'm gonna create 30 with template to push into China later on. Now I'm going to declare on Shaanxi. If I'm not wrong, Japan should invite me into their faction at some point. Please, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, please. Hey man, I expected as much, but not to that extent. God damn, I need to get the infantry expert, and I'm gonna get military theorist just to get some doctrines done. I'm gonna get the army grouping guy as well. He's gonna end up being a lifesaver in this situation. But yeah, I'm being completely honest when I say that I was legitimately not expecting this to turn this way. I'm kinda improvising right now. Okay, do I care about political commissars? Well, I do care. I need the plus 10% recovery rate for my current war, so I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I would be lying if I said I was not disappointed that Japan did not invite me into this faction, because I managed to join the faction as Communist China beforehand. This is the template that I'm gonna rock with for the time being. On that note, I need to start producing support equipment. I guess I'm gonna launch my attack now, just to regain some of my manpower. Okay, you stop attacking and assist south, try to break them. Bloody hell, it took them long enough that they finally invited me into their faction. 2 years later. But yeah, now I just need to wait for the divisions to flood in into the front, and I can finally actually start pushing into China properly. Okay, I see an opportunity over here. If I get the planning bonus, I know for a fact that I can push them from there. Okay, finally we broke right through. I need to rush all the way to Qingdao as well. I just got convoy, so I'm gonna unlock the Yellow Sea. Okay, you go here, 2 of you attack. You make sure to rush. You stop attacking and rush behind the lines. Okay, the push into China is actually finally happening. Who would have thought that Japan just needed the help of Manchukuo to be able to push on into there? Come on, and we cleaned it up very nicely. Yep, that's good. From there on, I'm probably gonna try to take G9 next. I need to encircle G9 somehow. Well, encircle, kick them out of there, does not really matter. As long as I retain control over that state slash province. Yep, I'm not breaking G9 anytime soon. Unless... Stop spamming you. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna turn off these events, they're so obnoxious. Okay, G9 has been taken, that's actually very good, because we finally are gonna get some supplies back. And I just remembered I wanted to invest into Mountaineers. Mountaineers are actually very worth it, since they even affect hills. I will go in and knock out Communist China and Shaanxi later on, but I'm not prioritizing doing such a thing just yet. Once we take this, once we close this pocket, all of these divisions up north are encircled. They do not have any ports. Like I said, I'm gonna hit force attack, so that means my divisions will be in this fight for a bit longer. Hopefully all the war scores goes to me when, like, you know, I kill off these divisions. And they got deleted. So yeah, so far I lost 60k against them, but I increased my war score from 6% to 11%. And China lost 130k to me, which is not that good. Like, you know, it's not that massive. Hey, but it's better than nothing. Next I need to commit into push toward the Grand Sheik League. The Grand Sheik League should have around 20 divisions. Yeah, they have 30, so yeah, knocking them out of this war is actually very crucial for us. Because that means they will stop being a bunch of annoying assholes. You rush toward Gurlin, and you guys, I need you to rush toward Nanning. I'm actually gonna need some I'm gonna need some Japanese help. The Grand Sheik League, yeah, as soon as I take these extra territories, they're gonna cap. Yep, nice, they just did. Now I need to make my men rush in to kill off these divisions. In my previous run, I managed to push into Yunnan and, like, you know, take all of these eastern provinces. These western provinces, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to do it this time around. Hey you, if you're enjoying this video, please do consider subscribing. We're trying to reach 1k by the end of September. If we reach this goal, we will be doing a world conquest as Germany using artillery only. That's all, thanks for listening, bye bye. Okay, we recovered the north. It was not going so great for Japan, but we came in and kicked ass. But ideally I would like to push all the way to this last supply hub of China. Once I get it, I'm gonna try to knock out Shaanxi and Communist China. Okay, I got paratroopers. I'm actually gonna invest into them a bit. But yeah, Chongqing has been taken. That's not enough to cap China. I still need to take Zunyi, this, and Liangshan, and even maybe Kangding. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for this. No way. Bro, no way this guy got everything into defense and none in attack. Oh my god, this guy sucks. Bro, I'm not even capping. This guy got everything into defense. What kind of shit is this? Ah, fuck, I forgot to change him. No wonder. I'm mentally deranged. But yeah, I cannot change him right now because of my 20% supply consumption. But I guess he... Fuck. I shot myself in the foot. I forgot to change the general when I was doing my push into China. Come on, break them finally. All that matters now is for my divisions to make it in time. Because I'm 100% certain I cannot break any more divisions. Yeah, this should be enough. Finally, they capitulated. Okay, I can still recover this campaign. Even though I took a small chunk of China from this peace deal, I can still recover somehow. The good thing is that Japan is currently at war with the Allies, and I can join the Soviet faction instantly. So that's what I'm gonna be betting on. But I need to put... Shit, this is tough as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the faction and join the Comintern instead. And I'm gonna start producing some transport planes. Let me look at my deficit. So yeah, the deficit is not that large. I'm just gonna keep one on everything. And I'm gonna start producing transport planes. I'm gonna even remove my trucks as well. Hell, I'm even gonna remove the guns. There's just... Japan is justifying against Communist China. Holy shit, that's actually bad as hell. That's very bad, man. This is the worst thing that could have happened. I'm not even capping. Yeah. Merde. I need to somehow try it and defeat Japan with only 8 divisions. This seems very unlikely. Okay, my justification against Japan is done now. I'm actually gonna declare on them instantly. And I'm gonna do the same thing for Manchukuo. If it's possible, I'm going to try to call in... Yeah, they're gonna join the war against Japan. That's good. So yeah, as for my, like, you know, front, I need to manually tell my divisions to attack here and there. And I need to keep on playing off 3 speed if I do not want to blunder this entire run like a moron. Gotta make the most of what I can, man, not gonna lie. I would much rather if you took the southern provinces. I need to knock out Manchukuo some way, somehow. Okay, the port here was guarded, but that's not much of an issue. You go here, you take Taijin, because it's a supply thingy. You attack the division up north and do not let them reorganize. Okay, you rush toward Dalian. And you try to rush toward the capital of Manchukuo. Korea is my #1 target. It always has been. You finish off these divisions that are currently encircled. And let's beeline toward Korea. If I can knock out also Manchukuo, that would be huge, because I think Manchukuo has a decent bunch of divisions. Yeah, they have around 13. And that's not something that I would like to let them keep. And if only the Soviet divisions would march in, like, you know, so that the capitulation war score of Manchukuo would increase much faster than this. I see what you're doing, buddy, and I do not like it one bit. Well, but like, the situation was so critical that if I did not stop messing around and focused for a bit, like, you know, I would have lost this run. Also, Manchukuo is so close to capitulating. If only they would let me take this goddamn supply depot. Yeah, I'm going to reroute my divisions and take mainland, like, you know, take mainland China. And finally Manchukuo got cleaned up. Hold on. Yeah, Manchukuo is done for, but I need to commit some forces to, like, you know, kill them off 100%. Japan is currently overstretched, and it's not like they're gonna be able to walk into my puppet unopposed. There are some divisions here and there, which should be able to buy me some time. I need to rush toward the supply depot here. And I kinda need to cope and hope that the Soviets still... Yeah, the Soviets are holding. Yeah, the front has thinned out very, like, you know, very much here. Because the Axis are rushing here to plug the gaps. The Allies are actually being competent. That's actually great. God bless Paradox for doing this. Okay, the divisions up north are all encircled. So it's not like they can save their asses anymore. And since Japan is committing a large portion of their army to the front down here, that means I can kick ass finally. I'm gonna wait a few days for me to regain my organization, because if I threw in my men, they would die for nothing. Okay, I'm gonna cope and hope for the best now. I'm gonna launch the paradox and I'm gonna hit last stand. Or rather, I'm gonna hit force attack. Speak of the devil. Attack. Now we cope and hope that we manage to kill off this division. And good, GG, good job. I'm gonna switch these guys into the Mountaineers template once again. Now I need to hope that my 4 divisions do not get raided again when they cross the, like, you know, the perimeter and shit like that. I need the one Mountaineer. Yeah, the Mountaineer is doing its job properly. Okay, you rush here and link up. You rush toward Osaka. And try to take Kyoto. Come on, don't let this division retreat. What's a nuisance? I mean, I'm gonna encircle it one way or another, it does not matter. Okay, keep on marching. Yeah, buddy, stop attacking, stop attacking. You finish off this division, you rush up north. The Japanese are reacting with, like, you know, the limited amount of troops that they have on their home islands. And I need to take advantage of that. Okay, attack Osaka. It's like, you know, this division here does not have any organization. Like, I'm legitimately making the most of what I have. If I was playing on 5 speed, no way in hell I would have been able to knock out Japan. You keep on attacking, you stay behind and assist. You attack the division that's currently moving. I guess you rush toward Niigata and try to take Sendai. And you try to take Yokohama and Tokyo. Keep on moving north, or you rush toward Tokyo. Assist with the pin attack. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 5 speed. Japan is done for now. I mean, like, I don't see them recovering from this. Like, you know, I called them lacking and shit like that. So yeah, Japan should cap, right? 3 hours. Japan capitulated. Don't tell me that Siam is a major. Fuck, no, never mind. China is a major now. So I need to cap them whether I like it or not. And they still have that modifier, the United Front. Yeah, a Chinese unity. The push is stalling once again. Goddamn Japanese. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to cap China unless I take Kunming, because that's the core of theirs. So yeah, they're pushing to whatever is left from the recognized government. This guy right here is gonna be a bit tough. Yeah, the Chinese front is collapsing. That's actually good, and I just got 35 army XP, so I can get ideological loyalty. I have yet to finish off my doctrines, by the way, since I've been spending them on getting the mountaineering stack and shit like that. If I may say so myself, everything has gone so nicely. We encircled a large portion of the Japanese army by going from this side in the air. I think that's 30 divisions stuck right here, and if I wanted I could kill them easily. But I'm actually trying to rush and take their victory points, because I would like to rush in and help the Soviet Union, since it's like, you know, it's not looking so good for them right now, and the Allies have yet to make any heads through into northern France. Hey, don't raise your autonomy, piece of shit. I need to stop trading with them. Okay, now the People's Republic of China, I need to feed your land back. So I have no idea why this state is so expensive to take. Like, god damn, bro, chill. We somehow managed to survive. Okay, I need to keep my puppets' autonomy low. Damn, the Soviets are getting pushed back again. The casualties, I need to look at the ratio for the casualties now. Yeah, Germany is at 5 million dead. And they still are kicking, they're alive and well. Yeah, I cannot let the Romanians entrench themselves. So I'm done with Romania, I'm gonna rush toward Bulgaria. And from Bulgaria, like, once I finish off Bulgaria for once and for all, I'm gonna finish off Hungary. But I don't know if I can cap Germany with only 16 divisions. Germany is a very tough nation to deal with, so if you do not have casts and shit like that. Yeah, I can already see it. I'm not gonna be able to cap Romania unless I take, like, you know, this capital over here. Hungary should rear out some of its divisions toward its homeland, so that means I'm gonna be able to cap Bulgaria for free. Yo, buddy, retreat, come on. Bulgaria capitulated, that's actually even better. Why are the Allies not committing to a D-Day? Come on. I mean, at least we're pushing the Germans in the center. I'm gonna update you guys later on when we finally take this land. Like, there isn't much. This is just gonna be the boring part where nothing happens. Okay, I'm so... fuck, I almost got to Riga. But even if I took Riga, I would not be able to encircle the divisions over here because of Finland. They're still a part of this war. And Germany has military access in them. Also, the Allies made a decent headway into Yugoslavia once I capitulated Romania and Bulgaria, so that should, like, you know, ease up the pressure a bit here. Finally, the Allies broke through into Bavaria and Austria, so yeah, hopefully the war ends soon, or maybe not. Like, all I care about is the fact that Budapest falls and Hungary capitulates. The Axis, aka Germany mainly, still have 300 divisions, or maybe even more than that. And they have, like, you know, 400 factories, so they're not like, you know, Germany is not hurt one bit at all. I wonder if Finland will accept the peace deal, or if they're gonna fight till the end and get capitulated, because Helsinki is right here. Yep, Helsinki just fell. Yeah, they just accepted the peace deal. And that means the Soviets just kick the ass of the Germans. All of these divisions over here are encircled. Now I'm gonna commit myself. Well, actually, fuck man, I cannot commit to nothing. I guess I'm gonna try and take Prussia so that the Germans cap much faster. Yeah man, like the Allies managed to capitulate the Germans before they took even France. I just need to wait for Hamburg to fall and Kiel, and they should be enough to trigger the peace deal. Worst case scenario, I rush toward Königsberg and Danzig and Gdynia as well, because I think Gdynia is a German core. Yeah, it is. Apparently Poland is gonna survive this time around. And the peace deal triggered. And World War II is officially over. Bruh, look at the Soviets. God damn. So yeah, who got the majority of the pie? I mean, this is a semi-accurate historical borders and shit like that, man. But yeah, it is what it is. The run is already over. It's officially over, and I have no interest in continuing this. I'm just gonna annex Communist China once and for all, and I'm gonna call it quits now. Okay, buddy, let's see. So yeah, I'm actually gonna switch these divisions into this cavalry template using the Chinese manpower. I need to wait a few days for everything to be updated. Yep, it's been done, right? I drained some of their manpower. Yeah, I just did. So I'm finally gonna annex China. Took me a bit of time to do it, but it has finally been done. I need to wait a few days for the numbers to be updated. And nice, another 5 million manpower. That feels very good. But yeah, like, you know, if I had the super piece, I could straight up, like, you know, I have 7 million manpower, I have 70 mils. If I wanted, I could build up an air force, go to war with the allies, and, like, you know, bit by bit defeat India, defeat the UK, etc., and like, you know, invade Brazil and slowly walk up and defeat the United States. And, like, you know, that would be the end of the run. But I do not have such a super quote-unquote PC, and my, like, you know, playing the game as is actually killing my ass. And finally, I managed to annex Japan, and I'm gonna delete these divisions. We straight up can build a massive ass air force, and we have massive navy as well. You can see our stats right here. We have, like, you know, 300 ships, and we don't have any airplanes, but that's easy to be built. Like, you know, we have a massive supply of rubber and aluminium. Like, you know, we can, like, you know, I think we can extract some. Yeah, I can extract some aluminium here. Hell, worst case scenario, I can always trade with my allies. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's content. This has been Kagu. Have a wonderful day or evening, and goodbye. Take care, much love. Bye bye, take care.